Welcome back to Crypto Spaces, back with another Reppo update for you guys. Reppo actually showing bullish momentum in these market conditions, right? It's very difficult to find a coin that is showing some type of growth in these market conditions that we have. That is, an insane achievement to stumble on, right? I'm telling you guys, this year is worst year for me in crypto, and I've been in crypto since 2022, right? So to find a project that is actually showing strength in these market conditions is a very rare find, right? Spoke about Reppo at around $50 million in market cap. Now it's at $17.4 million in market cap, showing strength, right? Showing a lot of strength here. And if that strength continues into, a strong performance from Bitcoin, a lot of people are targeting $1 per Reppo, if not higher, because apparently Reppo is also building out to become an L2 for subnets, something similar to what Tau is doing, but a supercharged version of it, right? And that is amazing, right? That is great utility. And I think, a lot of people are, not paying attention. Obviously, there are people that were in this project a lot earlier. I did not see the vision. Some people bought it down here at around 4 to 5 mil market cap, if not lower than that. But I was watching, I saw the dip, I saw it come down to 13 14 mil market cap. I brought it to the channel to you guys at 50 mil market cap. Obviously I wish I got in earlier, but you get the price that you deserve when it comes to these projects, man. That's how it goes, right? So 50 mil market cap could be an amazing entry in the future, with Reppo potentially going to $1 billion, if not $2 billion in market cap, right? That is very possible. I see a lot of people that show, the utility in what Reppo is building for it to achieve such market caps, right? As you can see from Reppo 3 hours ago, we have been hard at work to launch the private subnets. There's going to be a cool intro, Coinbase dev integration, and much more. Expect 250k Reppo private subnet level emissions up for grabs. Market bought and seeded by teams like Oracle, OPZ. And you take a look right here, you can see right here, let me maximize that. As you guys can see, the AI tools that are built out and the dashboard, right? With different companies, etc. GoDaddy, remote jobs, PayPal, crypto exchange, account expended, Netflix account lock, payment scam, and all of these are different subnets. Agent legit, train agents to protect enterprise inboxes, improve detection of phishing scams, tech models, stimulate adversarial email behavior. A lot of things being built out here for Reppo, right? Choose a subnet to explore and participate. So it's, again, someone compares it to Tau in a tweet recently as well. Let me show you guys. Look, this is from Goon Crypto. So OpenTensor, which is Tau, Bittensor, and Reppo both aim to decentralize AI. They solve different problems in different ways. Understanding the difference matters if you care about AI training data alignment and long-term coordination. Bittensor was built around emissions. Reppo is built around markets. The single choice drives everything else. In Bittensor, subnets complete inside a fixed reward system. To earn, you must prove quality to validators. Validators decide what is good. If they agree, Tau emissions flow. This redesign worked early. It bootstrapped decentralized AI experimentation when nothing else existed. It deserves credit for that, but emission systems comes with trade-offs. Participation in Bittensor subnets is expensive. Entry often requires large commitments. At times, the capital requirement reaches into the millions. On top of that, terms need hardware infrastructure, etc. This raises marginal cost of experimentation. It filters out many legitimate contributors before quality is ever tested, right? And it goes into the second and third issue with what Tau is providing, right? And then comparing to Reppo, in Reppo the goal is to be useful to the market. The difference compounds over time. Reppo is built for what comes next, an economy of judgment where useful This is price, not approved. That is the difference, right? You have this image here. Validator, emissions, fixed reward flow, markets, pricing, capital flow, approved versus priced. So Reppo, again, more like a supercharged version of Tau. Tau is like, when people talk about AI projects in the space, they go to Tau and they go to virtual as well, right? But more than likely, like if you're talking to retail or regular people who don't even know about DEX exchange, DEX trading, etc., they go to Tau. They pick Tau, right? And Reppo is disrupting Tau and, you know, the bigger AI industry. Obviously, Tau is a great project as well, don't get me wrong. But I think people need to pay attention to Reppo here as well. At the price it's at now, in my opinion, it's still undervalued here, right? From Jig.hl, Reppo could become a successful L2, and many of them are above 300 million. Wouldn't be surprised Stark and Merle holders start to read up on Reppo. If Reppo actually launches L2 in 2026, realistic range would be 200 to 800 mil market cap. Positions it as the top 20 L2 blending AI utility with L2 scalability. Upside potential 1 bill if it leads DeFi, decentralized AI infrastructure. 20% of Tau's cap via L2 advantages, right? Great research done by these accounts. This was from Racks on Base. I didn't even know Reppo was building out stuff like this, guys. I'm telling you, right now Reppo is in a great entry. I told you guys at 50 mil market cap. I know people got in at less than 5 mil, but 50 mil was a dip, man, and that's what you have to do in crypto. You buy low, take profits high. So as always, none of this is financial advice. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next